All right, in this video, we're going to recreate the text effect at the top of the Unicorn Studio homepage. It is kind of like a galaxy rotating in the background of some text with some sparkles on top. So this effect uses just one custom effect. It's actually mostly one of the starter templates, so there isn't a lot of extra that you need to write to achieve this effect. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete all this stuff, and we will see how we can do it. So first, we have our text right here, and we want to apply the stars inside. So one way that we can mask stuff out of the box is just by applying effects to the text layer itself, and that'll happen when we use custom effects too. So we have our dots. Actually, it's already there. I'm going to pull up the code here, but this is a Voronoi pattern, a cool effect from visual programming algorithms, and it's kind of in its raw form right now. So I have it commented here, raw Voronoi pattern. So I'm going to just comment that out, and that gives us the stars. So it's just kind of these like random dots. Right now they're a little skewed from the perspective, so we're just going to correct the aspect ratio, and that looks like this. We have the resolution, and we're going to multiply that by the correcting ratio here. So now they look like actual circles rather than ellipses. So if I hit play, the default behavior is that they kind of dance around like fireflies or something like that. I think that's kind of cool, but it's not really what we want. I'm going to lower that to 2, so it adds some change over time of the star's position. But what I really want is for it to rotate, and which is also a default behavior of this starter template here, to rotate around a position. And if we look at the home page, we'll just pull it up. We can see that it's they're kind of below here, so that the rotation axis is on the bottom, down here somewhere. So let's go over and make that happen. We're going to add a time-based movement to the angle here. So I'm going to add the attribute U time. You can see right there it's way too fast. It's still too fast, and I'm going to make that a small number. U time just increases as seconds pass. So it's one of our uniform values. So here we are, it's circling around. Another one of our uniform values is color. It uses U color 1. And so I can actually just change that right here on the effects control panel. And speed as well, I can control with this knob here. It's just that sometimes if it's too fast, it's a little hard to use the speed knob. So I like that. I think that's working pretty well. So that's going to be our base. Sorry. And on top of it, I'm going to add a layer which is going to hold the sort of like illuminated effect from the top. And I'm going to use the point light attribute, or effect rather. So I'm going to take the diffusion down. It kind of looks blurry here if it's all the way up. I want the light to be white, and I'm going to take the base and maybe even just make this, somewhere in here. Okay, this helps me see a little bit better. It's the I have the ambience turned all the way down. So let's just make it white, and that pretty much captures that semi 3D effect that we have on the home page there. And I'm going to take the whole thing and use the add blend mode. Um, so I'm just going to add it on top, and it just does simple math on the color values there. Let's turn the intensity up. I think the scale's a little big for these. I'll make that a little smaller. Make that a little slower. There we go. And yeah, that's kind of it. You can add the stars on top. Um, for the sparkle effect, we'll turn the threshold down, up rather. We'll make them a little bigger, and we'll turn on a little bit of mouse tracking. But that's essentially what goes into making that effect. And we only just use that one custom property, and we pretty much use stuff that was out of the box. We changed the aspect ratio, and we added some time-based movement to the angle. So yeah, thanks for watching.